Welcome back to the Grand Canions channel. Hey, look, on today, I'm going to talk to y'all about, along with her, we're going to talk about dating mistakes that women make.
Women make mistakes during dating?
And you've made some of them. And look, but before we get into that, I want you to subscribe to our channel. We love all of the positive feedback. Also, hit the notification button. When we get back, we'll get right into it.
Welcome back to the Grand Canyons, and on today, we're talking about something that I don't think exists.
What is that?
Dating mistakes that women make. I think it's all men.
Why so many of them left bleeding, left leaking, left leaking? It's because they made some mistakes along the way. Okay. Let's jump right into it.
Hooking up with Joe Bloom. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got a letter, and so I'm going to read it. Dear Grand Canyons, I am back on the dating scene after a long-term relationship. I am nervous and excited at the same time. The one thing I realized is the game has changed since I was out there. I started going out with this guy that I met online. Lord help me. I never thought I would be dating online, but here I am. I'm writing because I would like for you to tell me what not to do.
Wow.
I don't want to make stupid mistakes that get my heart broken. Signed, Renee.
Well, Renee, we're back. And Renee, so a lot of people make the mistake, baby. By the way, you look sexy in the glasses right there. These ain't glasses, the readers, sexy readers right this joint. But people women make a lot of mistakes. And so what we did was I narrowed down to 5 of them. I narrowed down, and I want you to think. So let me give you, let's just get right into it.
Okay.
First mistake women make is this: trying to mold a guy into what they want him to be.
Yes.
Okay, trying to mold a guy into what they want him to be, and instead of accepting who he actually is.
Oh wow!
So what happens is you get a bad guy, but you want to make him good. But he was a bad guy when he met you, and then when all the bad qualities come out later on, then you get to talking about, dang, why did I do? Because they try to make us turn a man into something that he's not. Why do women do that?
I think we feel like, he a good guy. I see the good in him. He got potential. And then you don't work with this brother. Bless it.
That ain't corona, that's allergies.
Social distance yourself.
This ain't even live. We ain't gonna edit that out.
It's like we see all the good qualities in a man, and when he's at his best, like he's the perfect man. But that bad side, we feel like that if we could just,
you can change him.
We feel like we can love him out of it, or love him through it, or love him past it.
So you feel like if you love him, he will change.
We feel like our love can change things.
Well, let me give y'all a piece of advice. Okay. One thing you got to understand is this: do not ever marry a person or get with a person seriously on potential. Never, because you have to assume that they will never change. And if they never change, can you deal with it?
If they never change, can you deal with it? That's good.
Yeah. Number two, getting to know him sexually before knowing him intellectually.
Can't do that at the same time.
See, that's the problem is
you can't whisper Einstein in my ear. What? I'm sorry, I got caught up.
So here's the thing. No affection too soon, because a man, if he doesn't have to work the way men are built, we have to work for what it is we get. We value the thing we work for. Okay,
the $1 million question.
Okay.
Is what is too soon?
Okay, now too soon is different for everybody. Now we did a video on that earlier. When should she give it up? Okay. Check that video out.
Okay.
But let me just say this, baby. The question is this: if you're objected to know him on a get a physical connection, you can do that instantly. You can freak that thing and he'll freak you and he'll fall in love with the cootie cat first. But if your objective is to create an emotional connection or a mental connection, then don't lead with the physical. Because when you lead with the physical, this is no lie, this is how men work. We're going to hunt. We want to love you. We want to have sex with you. We do. When I say love you, we want to make love or have sex with you. But the truth of the matter is a lot of times women think that if I give him the physical, I'll get the emotional and mental.
Yeah. Because what we do is we go with a man's actions more than what, you can say you don't want to be with me, and you can say you just want to be my friend, but if you stand a thing up, then you want to be with me.
Is that what happened to you?
Next, number 3.
Number 3, expecting him to be your boyfriend before he actually is your boyfriend.
I feel like that was personal.
That wasn't personal. I'm just saying.
I feel like that was personal.
Listen, that
I didn't expect you. We was doing boyfriend and girlfriend stuff.
But if
so I'm telling you, I was going on your actions. I mean, like, you had a key to my crib. I mean, we was going together. You had access to my refrigerator and my washer and dryer. We was going together.
We weren't.
You had my book of my food stamps. We was going together.
I'm trying to tell you that. No. And see, that's the thing, though. If a man doesn't say it, he will do all of the things, because a man will do anything for sex. We'll do anything for sex, y'all. We will. I'm sorry. And what we do is we will do those type of things. We will. But the truth of the matter is, if a man hasn't given you that title, the truth is he didn't see you that way.
You never gave me that title. You never said you're my girlfriend.
What's your last name?
I became your wife.
What's your last name?
I'm saying I just became your wife. You never was like, hey, yo, baby, like, you want to go with me? Yes or no? You never said that.
I didn't check the box.
So.
Number 4 is a big mistake that ladies make.
What is
making yourself too available.
Ooh.
When you make yourself too available, see, here's the thing with a man. He has to work. If you make yourself too available, you also appear needy too. And see, what a man wants to do, I always tell women, don't play hard to get, be hard to get. Don't play hard to get.
Tell us the difference now.
So here's the thing. What happens is a man doesn't want to be your world. He wants to be in your world. And what you have to do is you can't ever let him get too comfortable. He has to work for it. Don't make yourself so available. You know what? Because the longer a man has to fear that he might lose you. Because if a man never fears that he gonna lose you or this thing we doing, then what happens is he gonna eventually take it for granted. And so,
did you take it for granted?
At some point I did. At some point, and I thank God. Do you know that we are married today because you told me I'm done? Remember when you told me I'm done? No more special friend. I'm walking away. Remember we broke up? I was like, go on in. And then after the first day, I'm like, she'll call me. After the second day, I'm like, hey, I wonder what's going on. She ain't called me. By the third day, I was like, she tripping. She didn't call me. I think it was about the 5th day I called y'all like, look, because I feared losing you, and I realized when we were separated the value that you meant to me. Yeah, you did. And that was the reason why, that was when I gave you the title. That was when I gave you the title.
It was 6 months before we got married.
There was no 6 months, man.
It was.
Man, ain't no way. Your memory bad.
When was
that was probably 2-3 years before. Because remember, you know how you know? Because I was working at the group home. We was in the driveway. And I was in the street, we were talking. I was out there talking to you. And then you were
all the years just rolled into
6
one.
months. Fool, we was already married. I'd already made you my girl. You don't even remember. Anyway, number 5. And the mistake that people make is looking for the perfect partner.
Ooh, okay. So why wouldn't I look for the perfect partner?
There is no perfect partner. And the truth is we're looking for perfection. And progress, remember this, progress is the enemy of perfection. Or, I'm sorry, perfection is the enemy of progress. Forgive me. Perfection is the enemy of progress, because what we're looking for is we're looking for perfection, and start looking for people you can grow with, you can progress with, you can be more than you are today.
That's good.
All right? 5 date mistakes that people make. Listen, what we want you to do is click on this page, check out if you like what we're doing, click the notification, click the next video, and you're going to learn more, because we're the Grand Canions, and we're going to keep giving it to you. I want you to give it to me.
You know what? He takes stuff too far. I hope my daddy not watching.
I'm your daddy.